Okay, let's make a little salad. For one, let's see, put this where I can get to it. I'm going to be using some plantain leaves. This one here, a little bit big, so I'm just going to break it up. I usually just break mine up. I mean, you can cut it if you want to, but I usually just break them. I like to just spread it out a little bit, like so. Little leaves like that I usually don't even break, and you don't have to break these, it's just according to your preference. And then got two of those. I'm not going to put all that in there because I'm going to put part of it in the whole salad. I'm just showing you how to do it, or how I do it. These little guys, they're really tender, so I think I'll wait to the end to put those in because I like to use them to make it look better. Okay, the lamb's quarters, I just like to spread some out throughout the salad, like so. Some nasturtium always makes it look really pretty. They're such pretty, and I hate to break them, but the bigger ones I will. Okay, a little bit of blackberry leaf, just makes it look so good. A little bit of let's see, what do I want to go with? A little bit of oregano. I'm going to put a whole lot of oregano, and I will put more in my whole batch of salad. Okay, set that aside. And just a little bit of my dandelion, and they're tender, so you don't have to break those if you don't want to. Okay, now for my mince, I've got some spearmint here. I'm just going to take off some leaves. I'm just going to put a few leaves in here just for flavor. I love spearmint. Love spearmint tea. I love any mint tea, I think. Really. Okay, I've got some sweet mint here. Same thing. Put some leaves in here. There we go. My chocolate mint. Put a little bit of chocolate mint in here. Very tiny little leaves. I also like to, every now and then, I will use a little bit of rosemary, especially if I'm going to eat a salad like late in the evening. One of my spring salads late in the evening, I will put a little bit of rosemary. Rosemary actually will help you rest. Okay, and then some peppermint, just a tad of peppermint. Okay, my lemongrass. I'm going to take off a little bit of that. Use it kind of like a garnish. Garnish the tops of the other leaves. Okay, now we're ready for some of our flower petals. Okay, right here I've got my oregano flowers. So I'm just going to break some of those off and put those like so. I won't put a whole lot. Okay. Dandelion. I'm just going to garnish the top with some of the petals. I did tear them apart. That's up to you if you want to do them like that, but I'm just garnishing the top. Okay. White clover, and pulling it apart, garnishing the top with my white clover also. Get it off my fingers. I washed them so they want to stick to my hands. Purple clover or red clover. Garnish. Okay. Now I'm going to be using a little bit of oxalis wood sorrel, sourgrass blooms, just a little bit, touch of that. And I have here some of my hollyhock blooms. I'm going to throw them to the side. Okay. Put a few rose petals as a garnish. I don't want that one. Too much white on it for me. Okay, a little bit of squash bloom. I'm just going to kind of lay that to the side there, like so. And you can put them, like, you know, under the leaves or whatever, however you want to do it. A little bit of bee balm to garnish the top. My little pansies, I'm going to use the whole pansy. You can just use the petals if you want. I like to kind of lay those on top. They make it really pretty, I think. Okay, and then we've got some of our daylily. A little bit of daylily. Add a little color to your salad. And then we have our nasturtiums. Break a little bit of that up. These I tend to over put because I like the peppery, the heat from them, the little bit of heat that you get. And I'm not going to waste that. So, no, it doesn't look so hot, but okay. And then I would like to put some whole nasturtiums on top of there. I think it looks a whole lot better. Makes your salad. Then we've got some blackberries here. Well, I don't want to forget my hosta. My little hosta blooms. And then the blackberries, I'm just going to kind of layer out throughout it, like so. And put a few blueberries. Good for antioxidants, really good for you. Okay, and there we have it. A nice spring salad. And you can use some olive oil, vinegar. You can even use ranch dressing or French dressing or whatever, but to keep it good and healthy, you might want to use something like a little bit of olive oil or vinegar and olive oil. I hope you enjoyed this video, and go out and make yourself a yard spring salad. Okay, we're also going to be adding a few hosta leaves, as you can see. Well, no,